Now our pattern is ready. We need to check it to make sure it fits, walk the seams and add notches. To measure the pattern, we can use Point of Measurement tool or POM. This tool allows us to measure one pattern piece or across several pattern pieces, create a list and then export it and save as CSV file. Select POM tool and left-click to place a point. Now move the cursor across the pattern. If you want to constrain your movement to an axis, hold Shift while moving the cursor. To finish the measurement, double-click or hit Enter. If you want to measure several pattern pieces, click at the beginning of the measurement and double-click at the end. The program will detect the distance between the pattern pieces and will exclude it. If your pattern piece contains darts or holes, POM will ignore them as well. Another way to create a measurement is to right-click on a segment with an Edit Pattern tool, and in the menu select Trace as Point of Measure. After you have created a measurement, select Edit Measure tool and right-click on the measurement. You will find that you have a few options in the menu. Reverse will select all segments except the one you have selected. Straight Type will measure on the straight line, ignoring the shape of the segment. Segment Type will conform to the shape of the segment. And X and Y distance will be helpful when working with the angled segments. All the measurements you create will appear in POM tab in the Object Browser, where you can rename them. To save time, you can create a CSV file with the names of the measurements you use often, and then populate your POM with those names. To do so, first create an Excel sheet, I use the spreadsheet on Google Drive, and write the names of the measurements, each measurement in its own row. The first column has to have a number. Make sure that you number your first row 0 and leave it empty, otherwise POM will ignore your first measurement. After you have written your measurements, save the file as CSV. Then go to your POM tab and click the folder icon. Select the CSV you have saved, and here are the names of your measurements. If you already have measurement created, you can rename it. Simply select the measurement line and click plus next to the correct name. If you select the correct name first and then measure your pattern, it will be named correctly straight away.